안녕하세요. 쿠키코리아입니다. The meeting is about to begin. Everyone is ready and it's your turn to start. How can you start a business meeting naturally? What should you say? No worries, I've got you covered. Today's expressions are 마케팅팀 김쿠키입니다. 시간 내주셔서 감사드립니다. 다들 오신 것 같으니 시작하겠습니다. By the end of this lesson, these expressions will feel so natural to you. You're watching Bite-sized Korean Cookie Korea. Here's how we'll do it. First, I'll explain each expression in detail. Then, we'll practice together so you can say it naturally. After that, we'll check your understanding with a quiz. And finally, I'll give you a quick tip about Korean business etiquette. Let's get started. Expression 1. Introducing yourself. 마케팅팀 김쿠키입니다. 마케팅팀 김쿠키입니다. I'm Cookie Kim from the marketing department. In English, you say your name first, then your company or department. But in Korean, the company or department comes first, then your name. For example, for internal meetings, as we just learned, you can say 마케팅팀 김쿠키입니다. Department plus name format. For external meetings, you can say 쿠키 코리아 김쿠키입니다. Company plus name format. Or for more formal introduction, you can say 쿠키 코리아 마케팅팀 김쿠키입니다. Company plus department plus name format. Expression 2. Thanking the participants. 시간 내주셔서 감사드립니다. 시간 내주셔서 감사드립니다. Thank you for your time. Here, 시간 내주셔서 means I know you took time out of your busy schedule. 감사드립니다 is a very formal way to say thank you. It's even more polite than 감사합니다 and is frequently used in business settings. If you want to get more information about this, please refer to this video. In Korea, showing appreciation for someone's time is very important, especially in business settings. Not only do we say this at the beginning of a meeting, but also at the end to express gratitude once again. Expression 3. Starting the meeting. It looks a bit complex, but don't worry, you don't have to memorize it. Just focus on the nuance. 다들 오신 것 같으니 시작하겠습니다. 다들 오신 것 같으니 시작하겠습니다. It seems like everyone is here, so let's get started. The phrase 것 같으니 is a polite way to express an assumption. It helps soften a statement and suggests that something seems to be the case. In Korean business culture, meetings typically begin everyone has arrived. That's why people make an effort to be on time, and hosts often check if all participants are attended before officially starting. This is a great phrase to use when politely signaling that the meeting is about to begin. Now let's practice each phrase together twice. I'll say first, then give you a moment to repeat it after me. 마케팅팀 김쿠키입니다. One more time. 마케팅팀 김쿠키입니다. 시간 내주셔서 감사드립니다. 시간 내주셔서 감사드립니다. 다들 오신 것 같으니 시작하겠습니다. 다들 오신 것 같으니 시작하겠습니다. Time to check if you really got today's expressions. Let's go. Question number 1. Find the mistake in this sentence. I'll give you 3 seconds. The correct answer is 마케팅팀 김쿠키입니다. Remember, in Korean, your company name or department comes before your name. This one is super useful, so try using it in your own sentence. Question number 2. Fill in the blank. This phrase is even more polite than 감사합니다. I'll give you 3 seconds. The correct answer is 감사드립니다. Even if you got it wrong, no worries. Now you know the correct answer. Question number 3. True or false? This expression can only be used at the beginning of a meeting. Again, 3 seconds. The answer is false. You can say this at both the start and end of a meeting to thank participants for their time. Did you get it? If not, don't worry, you're learning. Question number 4. This is an advanced level question, so don't feel discouraged. Choose the correct option for the blank. This phrase helps soften a statement and suggest that something seems to be the case. I'll give you 3 seconds to think. The answer is number 2, ga-teu-ni. This is a challenging grammar point, but you're doing great. 꿀팁. 상석, 상석, the head of the table. In Korea, 상석 is closely related to hierarchy and respect. The seats are ranked from 1 to 5 or 6 in order of importance as shown in the image. The highest ranking or eldest person usually sits in the seat of highest honor, and seating arrangements reflect social etiquette. Then, what is the basic rule of 상석? The meetings or restaurants is usually the farthest from the entrance. So, do we always follow this rule? Not always. 상석 can change depending on factors like the room layout or expected inconveniences. And unfortunately, seats aren't always assigned in advance. However, in many cases, especially in business settings, 상석 is still important. Now you might think, so what am I supposed to do? Not sure where to sit? Don't stress. Just ask someone politely. It actually leaves a good impression. Trust me. Let's finish up by listening to all 3 expressions at a native speed. 마케팅팀 김쿠키입니다. 시간 내주셔서 감사드립니다. 다들 오신 것 같으니 시작하겠습니다. 오늘은 여기까지. 고생 많으셨습니다. This was Bite-sized Korean Cookie Korea.